Hey guys, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I am your host and your reader, Lorraine, and I am here to deliver your energy reading for March 1st to the 2nd, 2020 for the gorgeous water signs. That is the Pisces, the Cancers and the Scorpios. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel and subscribing. Welcome to the new subscribers, and also if this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you so much and welcome. Thanks for stopping by. And I'd also like to quickly say thank you so much to the followers on my Instagram. It's grown steadily, and thanks so much for the comments as well. I really do appreciate it, guys. You can also follow me there by clicking on the link on my cover art page on my homepage of this channel. Bit of a mouthful here, and then you can go straight ahead and follow me there. I do readings and posts a few times a day, and you can get to see what kind of messages that you could get through the readings that I put there, if nothing does resonate with you at on this video for this particular reading. Okay, so water sign, I'm hearing that things are going to start looking up for you. Things are on the up. That was the message I got. Things are on the up. Things are on the rise. Things are rising up. Things are getting better. I know that for some of you it was not, you didn't really have a great time, but I do sense that because of the decisions that you were making, you kind of like triggered things for it to start working in, finally. For some of you all, I must say that you're still in it. Okay, but you're going to get out of it. That's what I'm kind of told to add in there, because I'm told it's not everybody that is, people are on different timelines. Okay, so if you're in something and you've got a long way to go, I don't want you to feel that I was mentioning about raising your hopes up, and this is why I was sort of like reminded to sort of make sure that I communicate this very clearly, to say that there are some Cancerians, water signs, Pisces and Scorpio water signs that are free from their situation, but there's quite a few of you that, you got a long way to go. All right. Let's see what's going on here. You got a letter. This letter is important, guys. Look out for this letter. Be on the lookout for this letter. This could be in the form of text, email, or in an actual letter form. This is to do with an ending and a finalization before you actually move on. I hear it's going to raise your passions. I don't know if it's going to be for good or bad, but you're going to feel that whatever you're going to get from this reading, it's going to make you feel, it's going to make you feel nervous as well, because I do feel that if this is in a letter form, it's going to be face down, and I do feel that when you turn it, if it's handwritten, you'll recognize who it's from. But this feels like an energy of an ending. Definitely feels like an energy of an ending. Let me just pull a card on this and see what this card, because I'm really kind of like, why am I getting a feeling spirit with regards to this letter card? Oops, I've got let's just slip that in there. I'm getting a vibe from this letter card for the cartomancy for the water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for March 1st to March 2nd. What's going on here? You know something, I did picture this card, and I was hoping that it wasn't going to be the card that I picked. But let's just go on to your, work your light, shall we? You got the ever unfolding rose. So remember what I said to you, that things are on the rise, things are on the up, things are going to get better. You are still evolving. You are still growing. You are going to have to put this situation down to life experience, darling. That is the best advice I can give you. And you can take it or you can throw it away. But you are going to have to put this down to life experience. Because I do feel that this situation is over, darling. You've seen the cards, all right? As soon as I saw the letter, I felt very weary of it already. And it's going to stir your passions, and look, all right? But with this card, this oracle card is saying that you still got things that you've got to be exploring, girl or guy, all right? It's cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. What this is saying, this situation that you were coming out of, it's happened for you to grow and understand and be aware of your situation. Okay, you needed to learn about this. If it was something that was bringing you a lot of grief, and from what I can see, you got the seven of spades, which to me represents the seven of swords. So the seven of swords, this represents about deceit, deception, escape, cheating. You know, someone saying that they love you and they really don't, or they say they love you and really they love somebody else, or they've left you for somebody else. This is an ending and it's painful. I can sense that, you know, it's a painful ending, guys. And but there's something about this ending that needed to happen because you needed to see it for yourself. I don't think you saw the signs very well. I don't feel as if you actually understood what was going on. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. And I feel that what is being said here is that it's making you see what is really going on. If you're running down a person, or if you're expecting somebody to come back, babes, I don't feel they're coming back. I don't feel that. Especially if they're going to give you this kind of letter, a Dear John letter. You know what a Dear John letter is? It's a letter to say, you know, things are like, you know. This could also be to do with the fact that this is a job as well, that you're getting a letter of, you know, we have to let you go because of cutbacks and stuff like this. And it's left you feeling so heartbroken because of all the amount of work and energy that you put into, you know, into making that company work, and then all of a sudden they're letting you go. Take this as it resonates, okay? But I do feel that you are being guided in a particular direction, and babes, you just need to go with the flow. All right, let's get tough, let's get focused, let's get ready, let's not cry, let's just think, okay, fine, thank you very much. Thank you for the life experience. Right, next, let's do this, all right? This is about making sure that you have got so much strength within you, okay? You've been in the past before where you had heartbreak and you cried for 25,000 days and all stuff like that, and, you know, and all, you know, you're still pining after that person. But this time around, I feel that this is where you just need to get over it, accept it, acknowledge it, accept it, and deal with it in that kind of way. If you need to cry, cry for a little bit, but then you need to sort of wipe your tears and just keep moving forward, because I do feel that you've got somebody coming towards you, and they need to see that you are ready. Okay, Spirit, let's go with this. Let's go, because this Cancerian now wants to know what the hell, you know. So what's going on for March 1st, March 2nd for my Cancers, my Pisces, my Scorpios. Told you, you got new love coming in. You got new offers coming in. You got a new beginning. Don't focus on this. Focus on this, okay? The left is not working. It's over. It's done with. Let's get rid of that. And this is your future that awaits you, all right? At least it wasn't the other way around, eh? You got the newness that's coming in, darling. You got the newness that is coming in. You don't need to be worried about, you know, who left you. Whoever left you, somebody will pick you up and love you, okay? They will pick you up and love you. Look, Judgment, Epiphany, you know this to be true. This is going to be your epiphany. This is also to do with the fact that you could be given another chance, another, you know, if it's to do with a job loss, there could be you sorting out differences with your company or a previous company that you was working at before. and they're calling you back in to say, well, hey, you know, like we've got a new opening. Do you want to go? You know, do you want to work with us for a bit, or whatever the case may be? And you're like, yeah, guys, I know you're going to be feeling in your emotions. I know this. I know that you're going to be in your emotions. You're going to be in your feelings, because I mean, to get that kind of letter, you are going to be. It's going to catch you off guard. Okay, it's going to catch you off guard, because I don't feel that you're expecting this letter. I don't feel that you are. If you've already received it, then you know what I'm talking about. And it's helping you to really just see how the king's face is set. Okay, it's giving you that kind of incentive now to kind of like put things now forward, put it into some kind of perspective now, where you can say like, listen, I need to get my shit sorted out now. I need to get my shit sorted out. I cannot afford to be in this energy anymore, this situation of, you know, being stuck. This could also be an indication, yes, pass from your past. Oh, fuck's sake. Yep. Sorry, guys. Person from your past. Obviously. This could be an indication that you do have an offer, somebody from your past that's coming back to reconcile with you, but this isn't necessarily the person. This is not the person. I'll get to find out who this person is, but I don't feel it's this person for some strange reason. This is somebody else. It could even be the King of Cups, okay? But I do feel for some of you guys that this is somebody else. I'm sorry to say that I'm hearing like sympathy friend, okay? This could be like a childhood friend that who you're linking up with, and you sort of like, it doesn't have to be romantic, guys, but what I'm sensing here is that they could be somebody that you need to kind of like be around for a while, that could take you out from this bad patch, because of the nostalgia. They made you feel good, and you know, they could really be helping you to just kind of just move on as well. All right, so we've got 2 more cards. Yeah, you got something that's coming in. Could be a little bit of a quick kind of message that's coming in. Seems like it's a little bit on the urgency side. Not so much about, I'll check it out and see what this energy is about. But to me, it just feels as if, you know, whoever's coming in fast, it could actually have something to do with this letter, because I don't feel happiness from this energy, to be honest. Okay, I don't really feel it. You know, but again, you just need to kind of just be in this vibe of just staying focused on just moving forward. Okay, I do feel that this is you just sort of like reflecting back to how the message arrived as well. It's not nice. It's not a nice energy. Okay, but the fact is, sorry guys, hold on. It's fell on the floor. I'm not going to pick it up. Yeah, don't worry about it. This is going to have to get changed. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Could be fire sign energy as well. Person that is, you know, behind all of this. But again, you just need to just be the better person here. Remember, you've got newness that's coming in. And the beauty of this spread is that you've got the Ace of Cups. So I do feel that this is the focus that you need to be on right now. Okay, not about what happened in the past. I do feel with this Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords energy, and this Queen of Wands, you know, it's not really, I mean, it's not really a great combination, but this could be the person who, you know, underneath all of this is the person who you were dealing with. And I do feel that they were the ones that took the action to send you this letter in the first place. All right, let's see what's going on with this Six of Cups person. Let's just get some information here. Yeah, this is going to kind of it kind of leaves you feeling a bit, you know, trying to balance things out. I do feel that this person, this past person, is going to try to be that person for you that you need to kind of balance things out there, because I know you better. I do feel that this person knows you better than the person who sent you this letter. It's like they're trying to say to you, snap out of it. Snap out of it. Because you're going to need to move on. I do feel that you need to have a friend around you right now. Somebody that you knew from school days, even, you know, college days or uni days, that this person doesn't know. They're going to try to help you to stay balanced. And I do feel you need to have them around. Let me pull another card. You need to have them around. They're going to help you. This is what I'm sensing here. They could have a touch of the King of Cups energy. This is a nurturing kind of vibe. To try and help you to kind of stay content and fulfilled. This is the wish card as well. This is about you manifesting. You know, everybody wants to be, you know, getting themselves out of a situation. How long am I going to be in this for? How long is this heartbreak going to last? When am I going to find somebody new? You're not going to find somebody new if you're going to be, you know, dwelling on the past. You're going to be stressed. You're going to be upset. And all they can do, you know, and all this person is doing for you is just keeping you really low. How are you going to get out of that? And again, 9 as well is again with regards to completion. You definitely need to be doing this first, making sure that you are balancing yourself out, making sure that you are, you know, bringing this emotional self, you know, looking after your health as well, you know, soothing your heart. The heartbreak is the painful one at the moment, okay? But once you have achieved that and you balance yourself out a little bit more better, then you're going to be able to start to manifest more, and you're going to start to feel more complete within yourself and content. All right, let's see what this Knight of Swords is saying, because I do feel their words are really, really harsh. Whatever they said to you, as I said, this could be in the form of a letter, this could be in the form of email. You know, I can imagine it being sort of like the postman sort of like pushes it through your letterbox and it just slams on the, you know, it's just on the floor, and then you sort of like think, oh, like, what's that? And you pick it up and you turn it over, and then you just see like the handwriting of the person. You know, that's going to make your stomach flip. Again, this is it's coming in from the person from your past. But there's two people. Obviously, whoever sent you this is obviously your past person, all right? But this is somebody that you knew. Let me just get another card and see. Yeah, Judgment. You got the Epiphany over them. Maybe this could be the fact that they're wanting to come back in to give you another offer. But I just don't see that what you are getting from this. You're too heartbroken. And I do sense that if it is that, I mean, you've got this Five of Swords to deal with. And I don't think you're really kind of letting that go. You're definitely remembering that. You've got the Nine of Swords that flipped out. They had you in this vibe for so long. Is this going to happen again? Do you really want to go through this again? Or do you really want to be able to start to move forward? You've got two choices. You've definitely got two choices here, water sign. If you decide to take back this fire energy, you know, and know what you'd gone through with them, do you really want to go back there again? Because it's definitely, I'll tell you something, it's hard to break up from somebody when they have been giving you, you know, if there was a lot of passion, if there was a lot of, you know, sex and stuff like that. And if you did love them, you know, are you sure it was love? Was you 100%, or was you sort of uncertain? I do feel with the distance now that you've had with them, you know, you now know that this isn't love. This isn't what love is meant to be like. You know that love is meant to be better than this. All right, let's see about this Queen of Wands. What is it with what is their deal? Because for some of you, this is a thing of like the epiphany is just like, whoa, you know, this is too karmic, you know, this is this judgment energy. There is healing that needs to be done here. Could have been dealing with the Sagittarius. There's healing that needs to be done here. Whatever happened between the two of you, healing needs to be done. And this card feels like this is kind of like coming in between the two, like the two of you, in other words. Let me just pull again to see what's going on here. Yeah, definitely you're definitely doing the fire sign. You're definitely doing the fire sign energy. The thing is, the choice is down to you. The choice is down to you. For the bottom, at the bottom of the deck, this is moving on. Some of you guys are going to move on, that you know, because you know that you're moving on to something that's better. You've already dealt with this kind of energy before from this person, and I'm hearing some of it was quite, you know, quite intense. Some of you are going to think about it. Some of you guys are going to really think about it. It's a hot-headed kind of person, quite, you know, like aggressive. But you're going to think about it. If they say they've changed, and, you know, because again, with the emotions, you might decide, okay, I'll give it a go. You know, I'll decide. But I do feel that for the majority of you, you're going to just move on. Remember about the ever unfolding rose. You know, this situation happened to you for a reason. It was happening for you to open your eyes and see what was going on in this, you know, in this situation of yours. And that you don't deserve to be in some relationship where, you know, you've got somebody that's sort of like keeping this kind of vibe going, with this arguments and stuff like that, and manipulative kind of energy. You don't need that. You don't need that at all. Irrespective as to whether or not they come back to you and say, oh yeah, I've changed and this and that other. I do feel that if you had both tried before, and it, you know, following a previous breakup, and you tried to go it again, and then you're trying to go in again, and it's like, you know. And, you know, maybe what is going on here is that, you know, whatever they're trying to get at you for, to say that they want to see you again and stuff like that, it's kind of like, it kind of brought it back up again. You know, the anxieties, the heartbreak, it made you feel like, why should I? I've got somebody new that's coming in. Somebody that's going to be offering me real love, not this kind of vibe of like this fake love, and, you know, you keeping me, you know, sort of like in one kind of situation, or, you know, I'm not getting to know the full you, or whatever the case may be. I might be asking you questions and then I'm getting dodgy answers and stuff like this. Who wants to be with somebody like that? I do feel for you, water sign, that you want transparency. I think I said that right. Transparency. You know, this is what you want. You don't want to be in this energy of somebody that's going to, or a relationship where somebody's going to be telling you sort of so many different things, but you're not seeing it. You've just been told it, but you're not seeing it. Okay? This is down to you. I have to leave this with you. Let's pull for your butterfly oracle cards. Let's see what's going on here. Body changes. Body changes. For some of you guys, this really stressed you out so much that you were losing weight. Okay? This made you lose weight. This stress we've got from the Nine of Swords. The amount of arguments and that you was having, that this person put you through a lot of stress. Body changes. Okay? For some of you guys as well, please take this as it resonates. But some of you were having like eating disorders. Okay? The amount of pressure that was kind of putting you under as well. Manipulating you. If you were seeing somebody who was manipulating you over your size, I'm saying, you know, like I like my girls or my guys to be a certain size. Okay? You're remembering all of these things, or the pressure that you had to be on to remain, you know, thin in order to be, you know, to appeal to this person. This is, whoever can relate to this, because what I'm sensing here is that This isn't like positive body changes. This is to do with the fact that this was stress related. Somebody was manipulating you enough to kind of like, you know, make you kind of lose weight, but the only way you could lose weight was to sort of like be, you know, not eating, or, oh no, I'm not hungry, and this time you're bloody starving because you're trying to be somebody who you're not. I feel water sign, for the majority of you guys, you're just moving forward. This person feels to be, this fire sign person seems to be quite immature. They're not ready for a decent relationship with you or practically with anybody else. Because with this Queen of Wands, okay, I tell you now, with this Queen of Wands, it's all about, you know, the face. You know, it's all about the look. It's all about, you know, the superficiality side of things. And if they are somebody who has a certain look and they want their partner to look that way too, then and you can't, it's that you're struggling with that, then that's not a relationship, darling. That's just something that is just crap. I'll tell you now. Alright, this is what I've got for you, my beautiful darlings. Please do take what resonates. I do hope that it has been helpful to you. Water sign, it's up to you at the end of the day. It's entirely up to you. You do what feels right for you. All right, I'm just here. I'm just the messenger to just give these messages out. But I tell you, I don't like this vibe from this fire sign. But it's up to you. Darlings, take care until next time. Sorry, not fire sign. Well, it's because you was dealing with the fire sign. Sorry. Sorry, water sign. Take care. Bye.